Hi, oh, how are you going? Welcome with me, Red Ski, on another round of righteous readings. Raw, righteous, sometimes ridiculous. So I hope you're all doing well. I thought I'd get a head, legs up, heady, leggy, bit of a bob ski, leg ski, up ski on the February. So we're going to start kicking the schedule. When in Rome, why wait? Why not just go? Why contemplate? There's treasures to find and love to be had. This is what it's all about. So isn't life grand? So where the bloody hell are ya? So we're going to start therefore with, of course, the first astrological sign of the astrological wheel, which is, of course, my Aries. So, my darling Ram gangs, this will therefore, of course, attain to Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus of the sign Aries. This is a main monthly, so we're doing a full Celtic cross with standard placements, and then we will clarify this. Okay, so this is the main monthly. It is for the month of February of 2022 to look at the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements of that sign for that month. Okay, it is a general take what resonates. Leave what doesn't. You don't want any additional problems, okay? But I'm hoping no matter what, guys, whether it resonates or not, you can at least take some solace with maybe some advice or just a friendly helping hand with the fact that, well, that's not your shit. That's not your problem. If that were. So, you know. So here we go, Aries, my beautiful Ram game, February 2022. What we got coming in, Celtic Cross Stand, Spirits, Guides, Ancestors, and Source. What do we have coming in for Aries? Placements of Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in their natal chart. For the month of February 2022, please, Spirits, Guide, Ancestors, and Source. Interesting energy, Aries. You feel very, like, fiery, fierce. Wanting to always move forward. Not feeling that with this energy right now. Let's see what's coming in. For Aries, please, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements of that sign for February 2022. Can we believe this, guys, or not? It's crazy, eh? For the month. Celtic Cross standard placements for that sign of Aries. For the Aries. Aries, please, Spirits, Guides, Ancestors, and Source. What do we have coming in for February 20? Yeah, there we go. I knew it. All right, guys, here we go. Sorry if there's some background banter. It is, of course, still school holidays, and I'm doing this in December, a few days out from Christmas. You know what I'm saying? It's a little crazy up in here. But I'm even attempting this is crazy. Like I said, wedding room. This is very interesting, Aries. I don't know what to really say about this. It is a bit different. Let me just sort out a little bit of an area here because I've got a little dysfunctional today with moving stuff around, not finishing the job. It's a typical Gemini thing. It'd be unusual if I did finish something as I'm doing it. Alright, let me suss this. Alright, Aries, at the bottom of the deck, the underlying energy, 3 of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in, having a lot of passions here, also putting in a lot of effort here. This individual is waiting for his monetary means to come back via boat for his goods that he's already gifted. It's that feeling of waiting for that monetary benefit to come back to you. It's that time it takes from doing the work to the money, to the material, the monetary payment of that. So this individual is waiting for that ship to come in, waiting for that, you know, that moment where it's in, it's here, it's now, it's present. I feel like, you know, February is a lot of that for you, Aries. It's a lot of waiting. That's why I think your energy was off, because you don't wait well. You're here, you're now, you're forceful, you're action. You're not really a waiting sort. You're not a very patient sign. Not when I think of, if anything, you're the exact opposite of that. You know, very impulsive. You know, that's. So let's check it and I'll explain why. You coming into February, your current energy, first position, 9 of Cups reverse. Making some mistakes here. We're starting to understand that or own that, though. So we're having a bit of a mind switch here. We're saying to, you know, you might have gone from a stage of, you know, what's my fault, blame, you know, blame game, shame game, whatever you want to call it. And now you're really sort of saying, okay, this is the way it is, all right. I made some mistakes. I've had some material loss. I'm not perfect. I'm very much imperfect here. I am very much at an opposition or at a difference. You know, I want things, but I don't know how to go about it. It's that lack of understanding here. You're crossing obstacles, issues that you're going to have to face during the month of February. That, Aries, is the 7 of Cups here. A lot of fantasies, a lot of whims here. Sorry about that, Aries. So your challenge, obstacles, issues, that the 7 of Cups. Now, this is all about fantasies, whims, having a lot of options here, not necessarily knowing what to choose, though. It's that fantasy of, the elixir of option, I guess you could call it. There's a lot of wishful thinking here. You know, there is options here, but some of these options you wouldn't want to pick. It's not about having a lot of options, Aries, and I think that's the challenge or obstacles, issues that you're going to have to face. It's not about having a lot of options. It's about having the right option that you would actually choose, and I think that's a lesson you're going to very much be learning throughout the month of February. Options are great, but if they're all options that you wouldn't actually choose, are they really worth an option at all? Crowning this whole reading, Aries, hanging right above it all, we do have the Hangman. So, you know, this is really telling me that through it all, we are sacrificing here. We are sacrificing. We are giving of self. We are, you know, trying to follow our intuitive guidance. You know, we are trying to follow what we know to be what's right, what we know to be ours to take responsibility of. You know, the Hanged Man is that very much a sensation of, you know, wanting to put one's life in perspective through a state of suspension, readjusting, thinking, change, reversal of mind, or change of life forces, or change of perspective. It's abandonment or renunciation of the things that we once really stood for, that we were made of, things that... Yeah, and then sacrificing. It's also that state of, you know, respite in between. It's that state of being able to get some significance through self here, through self-examination or just self-reflection as well. And I'm seeing, Aries, that you will be doing a lot of that. Why? Root of the reading, I feel that this might answer that question. 10 of Wands, way too many burdens. Way too many burdens here. Something that you had invested in, or just it all in general in February 2022 is really coming in and saying, Aries, Jesus, let's let go of the wands. You know, as lovely of an idea or as lovely of a sentiment or as lovely as whatever it was when we decided to start picking these little buggers up, they're heavy, they're cumbersome, they are just absolutely excessive now. Too many pressures, too many problems, too many things not resolved or unfinished, or power. I feel like power plays is here. Because where we had the wands come through in the foundation, the past and the future energies, they have swords. For a fire sign so far, we have had only that wand. So the past energy that's leaving you now but still prevalent in Aries is that the King of Swords. You know, that this is an individual that's quite malicious. You know, this is the individual that is a person who will pursue anything to ruin, and he'll go cruel on you. He'll go sadistic almost. Conflict, selfish. You know, he is one who causes so much disturbance through sadness. He brings in sadness, he brings in loss. His future energy, 10 of Swords reversed. So I'm seeing here there will be some benefits here, but they will be temporary. Some improvement in the future energy, but it will only be momentary. It will be nothing more substantial than that, but there will be some temporary benefits here, some temporary improvements or a temporary advantage here. As I said, temp, and I cannot stress that enough. This by no way or by any means will be have the option or the what's the word I'm really looking for? Possibility of becoming any more than that. Okay? Sorry, the wind's just blowing a little bit and I've got some papers here I just want to fix up because they're blustering away and they're just driving nuts. Advice from Spirit, Aries, for the month of February is that the Two of Swords reverse. So it's really saying that there is going to be some sadness here. Some real sadness. And what's that word I'm looking for? Like, sadness and due to misrepresentation. There's going to be a real sense of dishonor here, like treachery. You know, someone's done you wrong. Someone did you dirty. Building yourself up still, like building yourself back up from that still. You know, outside's looking in. What do they see? The Star in reverse sign of Aquarius now. Outside's looking in at you, Aries. See someone that has really had the rough end of the stick. Someone that's had their faith rocked, maybe even lost their faith. Broken engagements, broken love events, just everything falling apart in a sack of shit, basically. I can't put it any more point blank, period. But this is someone that is really losing hope. Someone that is very much given up on inspiration, is given up on, you know, hope, wish, faith, all these things, all them inspiring things that we look toward. Hopes and fears for Aries is that of the Nine of Wands. This is waiting for the onslaught. You know the battle is not over. You know it's coming. You don't know when. So you wait with wand at the ready, even though you are still very much worn, battled, you know, tired from the last escapade. But you know it's coming. The tirade, the onslaught is coming. Outcome for Aries moving out of February. Sorry. Knight of Pentacles, I love this. Slow, heavy-handed stag, goes by the term of years if we're looking at time frame. Very grounded, very mature, very invested in security here. You know, I love this as your outcome because it really says that you are getting some gains here in the fact that you're grounding yourself. And I think that's what Aries needs because it's all been very flighty and fluffy, I want to say, if that rings true to you. It's been a bit osy-dosy. I feel like you coming out of February, you're going to finally grab that structure that you so did not have in January or any other point in time. Because this Knight of Pentacles is that of someone, as I was saying, mature, someone responsible, someone reliable, methodical, that's really thought it out, felt it out, and is very patient. Like I said before. This is someone that's persistent with the ability to conclude this task. This is someone that is very much laborious, organised, to a T, to no fault. They're on it. They think it through, they execute it, and you know, it doesn't matter the time it takes because they are more than ready, waiting and able. Let me fix that. I'll be back in a sec. All right, let's clarify this reading for Aries, please, for February 2022, please. Spirit, ancestors, and source. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, I need precise clarification of this reading for February 2022, please. Clarify this Aries reading for February 2022, please. Clarify this reading for February 2022, please, Aries. All right, let's go, Aries. So, Aries, you're currently coming into February. We have the Nine of Cups reverse, spirits and guides, ancestors and source. Let's clarify this reading. Nine of Cups reverse. Why is the Nine of Cups reversed for Aries current energy February? Eight of Wands reversed. Okay. Obstacles, issues for Aries February. Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups here, please? Spirits and guides. Clarify this energy of the Seven of Cups for the obstacles. Okay, just give me a second. Oh. High Priestess reversed. Queen of Swords. Seven of Swords. Okay. Crowning this reading, we had the Hangman. Could you please clarify this energy of the Hangman for Aries February? Why is the Hangman here? Clarify the Hangman, please. Three of Swords reverse. Four of Cups reverse. Root of the reading, we have the Ten of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Lots of messages. Ten of Wands. Two of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Good Lord. Past energy for Aries. King of Swords reverse. Clarifies the energy of Hierophant in reverse. Future energy coming in. We have the Ten of Swords reverse. Why is the future energy for Aries the Ten of Swords reversed? Clarify this energy of the Ten of Swords reversed. Why is the Ten of Swords reversed here, please, script? Whoa, okay. Frisky deck, man. Frisky deck. Alright. Because of the Six of Wands reversed and the Page of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Advice from Spirit for February. For Aries, we had that Two of Swords reversed. Can you please clarify this energy of the Two of Swords reversed? Ten of Swords reversed in the future energy. Wow, you gotta be kidding me. Outsider's view of Aries February, the Star reverse. Clarify the Star reverse. Why is outsider's view of Aries the Star reverse? Clarify the Star reversed. Why is the Star reverse? The world, completions of cycles, okay. Hopes and fears for Aries February, yep, okay. With the Nine of Wands, clarified by the Ace Swords reversed, and the all-important outcome, we have the Knight of Pentacles. For Aries February, clarify, yep. Knight of Pentacles, because the Seven of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Wands reversed, and the Page of Cups reversed. Ugh. What is this? Queen of Cups reversed at the bottom of that deck. Ooh. Someone that lies, someone that's unreliable, someone that's a bit... butter will melt in the mouth. Something that looks so sweet that could be so sour. Something's taking a turn here. Something's gone off here. I'm going to say that straight. Right, the current energy, you know, like that. Nine of Cups reversed, that Eight of Wands reversed. You've made some mistakes, but you're owning that energy now. Aries, coming into February. You know that you've made some misrepresentation, or someone has done this of you. There's been mistakes here. There's been judgments made. There's been... And it wasn't all tea and shade, baby. It resulted in you actually having to block people. Eight of Wands reverses that of jealousy or thorns of dispute, or it can even be harassment. It can even be really vile energy. Seeing here, someone really did wrong by you, Aries. And you really had to put the blockades up. You really had to go like Eight of Wands reverse. You really had to put the barricades up. It's like, no, I'm not taking this, Aries. Put the big stop sign up. Crossing obstacles, issues for February, initially, Aries, with that Seven of Cups, having a lot of fantasy. A lot of options here, but some of these options, let's get real, some of these options you would not choose. So therefore, it's a great thing to have options, but let's keep it real. It's not really an option if it's something that you wouldn't choose otherwise. And an ant's crawling up my leg. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I had a spider last night and that just put the fear of God up inside of me. Sorry. I don't know what happened. When I get scared or embarrassed, I do very inappropriate things or say the most inappropriate things because I don't even cope with them that well. Anyway, so Seven of Cups. Obstacles, issues for Aries is clarified by the High Priestess reverse, Queen of Wands, Seven of Swords. Ugh. Ugh. So having a lot of that Seven of Cups initially, you know, having a lot of options here, but some options like you wouldn't choose. So let's get real, like not really an option at all. High Priestess reverse, you know, right now, you know what is good and bad for you, but right now, when you're in the midst of the option, you're not looking or thinking about things in that like regard or way. You're following improper judgment. You're making very unwise choices. You are really, and you know better. You actually know better. Queen of Swords, you know, you need to get authoritative here. Take the feelings out of it. Take all of that shit out of it and look at it from a very intellectual perspective. And that perspective only. Because if you don't, you know, Seven of Swords, you know, someone's really going to come in here and I really think take from you. Seven of Swords is always a thief card. It's that card of actually of a loss here. Needing to save one's skin. So your biggest obstacles issue is that of choice. Choice is, like devil is in the detail, choice can sometimes lead the lamb to slaughter. It's just the choice of it is enough to put you off your path. Because just having too many choices is going to lead you, like, really scattered. You're going to be so scattered that you're not going to really be looking at these choices appropriately with a very narrow-minded view, with a very, like, precise view. And it's going to lead you to, like, be taken advantage of, I feel, here. Crowning it all, you know, we had that hangman initially, you know. sacrificing for the things that you believe to be for your highest of good. You may be changing your mind on a lot of things as well, and taking a bit of respite, really going inside of self, getting that wisdom or clarity of what it is you really want to be, stand for, your beliefs, your real core system. This is clarified by the Three of Swords reverse and the Four of Cups reverse. Wow. You know, you are evaluating things because you've gone through pain, and it hasn't quite mended yet. It's not just happened, but the healing process is not over yet. You're still mending. Four of Cups reverse really says to me that there is new possibilities with new relationships now, though. You're looking to new approaches to old problems and new knowledge through old belief systems with that Hangman. You're going inside yourself to really break it down. Look at it from all sides of the perspectives. Really looking at it at a prejudicial point of view too. And really asking yourself, is this what I want? Is this what I believe in? Is this what I want to align with? Root of the reading for Aries for February 2022. 10 of Wands. You know, a lot of burdens. Very, very, very burdensome here. Overcommitted here. A lot of obstacles here. Why? Two of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Because of a unionship or a commitment that you got into, I feel, became a real pain in the ass. Really turned into a lot more than what you wanted. This unionship, this commitment, or this coming together of the two, whether it's through a unionship, through a contract, through, you know, going to business, whatever that may take to a relationship. Four of Pentacles, you know, you really needed to start cleaving hold of money because this person was, I feel, starting to spend up big, and that's why you're in the current 10 of Wands position, because you are left with the bill of all of this, or you're left with all the burden of this, you know. You try to like hold back, but you know, to save some sort of growth here, but I feel like they took it all. They didn't just take the tree, they took the roots, you know. Past energy, and this is why, you know, King of Swords reverse with the Hierophant reverse. Hierophant side Taurus, but this is shitty energy. This is someone that's very cruel, sadistic, will take you to ruin, doesn't give a shit, and someone that's very, someone that can make someone very susceptible, very like pliable, manipulated, very manipulative energy. Could make someone lose their religious or spiritual beliefs as well. This is someone that is a very nasty person in your past energy you've had to deal with. Future energy, you know, that 10 of Swords reverse, there will be some benefit, there will be some profit, there will be some gains here, and I especially feel in that past energy. But these gains will only be temporary. Person, place, or thing, whatever it is that you're trying to get a leg up on or try and get away from, or whatever that pertains to, I feel is going to come back in the not too distant future, or this issue will re-arise, or this it's all going to come back around in a not too distant future. And that was clarified by the Six of Wands reverse, Page of Pentacles reverse. You won't be getting any accolades from the crowd. If anything, the crowd is going to be turning on you. You know, don't expect anyone to be putting a penny in your pocket, or to align with your belief system, or to back your opinion, or to any of that shit. Because if anything, they're revolting away from you. They're taking the crap off in the other direction. Future energy with that Page of Pentacles reverse as well. You've been really unrealistic to think otherwise. Very illogical with the thinking. You really need to get back to that basis of really seeing things true to form for what they are, not the way you see it, but for what it truly is. Not what you wish for, but what it is. Advice from Spirit, and that's pretty much... Sorry, that's pretty much what Spirit's saying here. With the Two of Swords reverse and with the future energy, same card, 10 of Swords reverse. Just give me a moment, please. Thank you. Advice from Spirit is saying, yes, you will go through some sadness, through some trouble, through some false friends, lies, misrepresentations, treachery, and you will benefit from these things. You will get a leg up from these things. And some days will be better than others. Some days you want to fall flat in your face in the mud, and other days it won't sting so bad, but you will make progress. Outsiders looking in, they view the star reverse the world. They see someone that's lost all hope, inspiration, fulfillment, that everything's just fallen flat. But they do see someone this is a completion of a cycle, even though it's been crap as shit. This person has done it all and come straight in. It can't get any worse in a kind of way. They can only go up from here. Honestly, that's hopes and fears, 9 of Wands, Ace of Swords reverse. You know, the obstacles, the constant battles. Always need to be on the front foot. Always be with the wand at the ready. Always knowing something's coming and not knowing when, and just having to stress and plan and but for this and the energy. The Ace of Swords reverse, you know, this is someone that's leading down a path of disaster, of self-destructive means. Someone that is just so embarrassed by past experience or by situations in general that they just cannot seem to get beyond it. It's just stings and stains them. The outcome initially for Aries moving out of February, coming to the end now. Knight of Pentacles. Mature, methodical, laborious. For any task, no matter how long, extremely patient. And Aries, you're learning the art of this. Slow and steady does in fact win the race, and in fact not just wins the race, but wins the war. So you're waiting very patiently, moving out of February. You're finally learning the art of patience, persistence, and most of all, methodical, melodical thinking and movement. This was clarified by the Seven of Pentacles reversed first. So that Seven of Pentacles reversed, you know, this does speak to me a little bit about the fact of some imprudent actions, loss of money, warning again about impatience, rushing forward too fast without thought or understanding. Next card to clarify, Knight of Wands reversed, you know, this, no. No, I don't like this, because this is talking about difficulty. Some losses again will occur, a deceiver, someone that's around you that is kind of lying, masking. And then clarifying that, last card was Page of Cups reverse. This is someone that you're very susceptible to. A flatterer, someone that seduces you, someone that distracts you, someone that really gets you out of your head and puts you in a fuzzy place to the point where you don't see straight. Whoever this person is like poison to you. They get under your skin, they intoxicate you, you can't get enough of it. At the same time, it puts you in a foggy head state of head where you can't see forward, backwards, or anything but them, and you're so susceptible to their needs, their wants, their everything. So you just get absorbed. Outcome, like I said, trying to move forward from all this, but you know, there's really going to be loss here. I feel like this person may come back and have another go. It's warning you to be very, very careful of the movements that you make. Think very carefully, because, you know, if you're in a state of non-preparedness, you will be knocked over by a feather. Let's try and set you up so you're quite solid. Make movements slow, heavy, meaningful. Make it hold fast into the earth energy, and really ground it into it. All right. Let's grab some additionals here for Aries for February 2022, please. What can you tell me for Aries for February? Okay, I have a partner who shares the same interests as me. Love, card 5. You may want a lover with these qualities or have one already. Aries, please, for February 2022. What do we have for Aries for February 2022? I remove myself from the dramas of others and focus on myself. Purpose, card 1. So these are things that you've got to remember for the month. And we'll draw one more for you. Oops, okay. Yep. And we have, I earn an income doing something that is worthwhile to me. Income, card 18. So we are trying to make change here, I feel. You know, the love card, you know, really priding, when we're thinking about love, we want a partner who shares the same interests. We want someone that we could be friends with firstly, and removing yourself from the dramas of others and focusing on yourself. Self-love, self-worth, not getting involved in all the bigger gossip bullshit like that. If anything, pulling away from that, I feel, Aries, or trying to learn to anyway. I earn an income doing something that is worthwhile to me. I feel like this is more of a want than a have. I feel like that's what that Three of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Waiting for that wish, that hope, fulfillment through that monetary, through that passionate level of, you know, something that you do adore, something that you do love, something that you do want to do. For Aries, please, for February 2022. I wish you all the very best, Aries, for this month. Please don't forget to like, share, and definitely subscribe to my channel, Redski Righteous Readings. And ring that bell icon to all, so you know when I upload or go live. Forgiveness heals, Aries. Forgive yourself and others. Let go of the old story. Release any guilt and blame. Everyone is doing the best they can. This includes you. Kickstart the healing progress by surrendering all the judgment and hurt. Your health and happiness will thank you. Well, I'll be. And then you are awesome, Aries. Your greatest relationship is the one you have with yourself. Build it, strengthen it, and praise yourself. Share what makes you proud. Your beaming delight will help others shift from glass half empty, thinking, gee, heck, I'm pretty awesome too. I love that. I love that. Aries, championize this. Forgiveness heals, and you are awesome. You freaking most definitely are. Light and love to you, all my beautiful Aries. May you shine brighter than any star, be warmer than any sun, and more illuminated than any moon. Have a great February 2022. Love you all. Bye, y'all.